it's Candice Marie here again. And for those of you who are new, I'm a social media consultant and creative. My background is in corporate social media, where I led social media for a few major corporations in the fashion luxury space. And now I'm doing my own thing. I consult for an array of different celebrities, corporations, and other creatives. And I'm so glad you're here with me. This past week has been truly insane. It's been New York Fashion Week. I've just been trying to keep up with the madness, but I'm gonna let you talk to Candice from the past so you can get caught up on all the New York Fashion Week chaos that has been happening. Okay, bye. Oh, I got the little opening, okay. Y'all, we were running late, that's okay.
She's like, oh yeah, forgot Alex is here too.
I mean, I've been there before.
Yeah.
That's my last stop.
What brand is that?
Aziza.
Who you wearing?
Aziza.
I'm not talking to you for the rest of the day. Get out of here.
Okay, so I just got done doing an interview for a video assistant. One question I get asked a lot, I'm cleaning you all while I'm talking to you. One question I get asked, like, oh my gosh, do you do all of your edits? And when I say that would be impossible for me to do all of my editing, it's near impossible. I like to keep a video assistant on hand just for very simplistic like cuts. Anything helps me. Like even if I'm the one doing the edit, whether they're sorting the footage together or compiling all the footage that looks nice, all of these little things matter, especially when I'm not only doing content for myself. If I'm doing content for my clients, content for a project that I need to turn in, you need help. And that's something that I learned as a business owner. To invest in other people is to invest in myself. I never want to put myself in the predicament of I can do it all. No, I don't have to do it all. Even if I know how to do the edit, why not offload some of that work to someone else? Another question that I get very frequently when it comes like video editing, like how do you find people? Who do you use? That's maybe the question, like, oh, who are you using? When I tell you LinkedIn is your friend, LinkedIn is a powerful, and this is not even sponsored, LinkedIn is a powerful platform. I have found, if not most of the people that I work with, from my assistants to my video editors to videographers, LinkedIn is where I go. I put up a ad being like, hey, here's specifically what I'm looking for, or a job description. A lot of times I might put advertising dollars behind it if I'm really trying to boost the job description. And I go through resumes. You can post a job description for free on LinkedIn. It's not even paid. You can do the paid version if you want to, but you don't have to. Let me just stop it. Okay, let's get back to work. I have some video editing. I am trying to get done with the very first YouTube cut. We had a little bit of a hiccup. I'm basically creating the blueprint for how I want my YouTube cuts to look like, and then hopefully have an editor help me with it as far as timing, because I want to put out a video every week. Again, when I set goals such as that are big goals, not posting YouTube to be like, I'm going to post every week. I have to be realistic with myself. I need help, which probably has already came out by the time you're seeing this and I'm talking.
Fashion is incredibly expensive, and we see brands closing all the time, not having shows because they're just run out of money. That is a real thing that we face every day. I mean, I have friends that are designers, and every time we see each other, we talk about cash flow over a martini.
Thank you.
to provide rescue collaborators. Hello, the owner design group for 20 years.
Okay, so I am coming from the Ritz Hotel. I went to go see a collection called Sloan, a presentation, very beautiful, very minimalistic, very much me. I love a suit with like extra details, and there was like this one suit that had like a suiting scarf around it. That was the first thing I gravitated towards.
Hi for Candace.
Join me in welcoming Misha. Hi everyone, thank you so much for coming.
Don't wait on your friends.
Wow.
Just get in your car.
Wow. Just leave.
I mean, kind of like you popped up in New York and didn't tell me. My gosh, you just canceled on me.
Wait, what?
This is all Daryl's fault. I was trying to leave. My car was out here. And then Daryl wanted to stay, talk to everyone because he's a celebrity. Y'all, they out here shooting and
We duck him.
we're back. We have a mic. A little bit of clear audio. You know, I'm learning. I'm so used to being behind the camera helping people for YouTube that doing it now for myself, it's a bit of a journey. Okay, so you guys have probably seen my office space in so many different photo content, video content. I love my office space. My inspiration was after traveling to Portugal so many times. My space is light and airy, has a bit of greenery. Saw my mood board. Right now I'm mood boarding for like home things just because I will be moving soon, which is, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later. But I wanted my office space to feel like an oasis. Essentially, even that sounds like two opposite ends of the spectrum, that your work
place can it feel like an oasis? But I really feel like I tapped into my space thanks to Crate and Barrel, thanks to IKEA, thanks to a lot of like indie, smaller brands. I got a lot of things from Mexico, a lot of things from Portugal that really made this space feel very relaxing and calming when I come into this environment. And even if I'm doing a contract or being creative and cutting, you know, editing a video, I really feel inspired. It's Fashion Week, y'all. So what weekend? What weekend? We are working through the weekend. So a lot of my work will be on the back end, whether it's like partnerships. I have a show that I'm consulting for. I will go to a few different presentations. During New York Fashion Week, I don't really do a lot. I have like my core brands that I love, but I don't do too much just because I know a lot of the work that I'm doing is consulting or partnerships. A lot of times I might go heavier in Europe for shows. We'll get to Europe in a second because I'm a little nervous to fly right now, so I don't really know what I am going to do. So that's a little up in the air, but we'll talk about that later. Okay, bye.
What's in your Matthew War bag? Sorry, she's got to hang up the phone. Yes.
Ooh.
We're going. But,
go ahead and tell them as a courtesy. Like, she has a lot on her plate right now, but she's definitely trying to make it. She's shooting to make it towards the tail end if possible. We'll give them an update. Okay. Like midday.
Good morning. So it's the day after the Loire Show Diatima presentation. We are getting caught up on a lot of work. I am so far behind that behind is not even the word to use right now. This always happens during Fashion Week time where you're trying to just literally keep your head above water. But a lot of great projects have came in, so just trying to manage them all. I like to set like a straight to-do list so that I know what makes sense, and then anything that doesn't need to be handled in this current moment, I basically schedule it for it to come back into my inbox. I hit snooze on it and they can come back into my inbox the next day, following day, even like a weekend, because I will work this weekend. But yeah, let's get to work because we have a lot to do.
Set an alarm for 1 hour.
Just woke up from a nap. Yes, I really fully believe in naps. When you have Fashion Week going on and events at night, working all day, it's a lot. I took a 30-minute nap and just slept with my face mask on. Everyone has been asking me, what do I do for my skincare routine? So I clearly need to like break that down, but I'll give you some key essentials to like my event skincare situation. Let's look. What I've been doing is I double down on face masks, like Korean skincare face masks. And someone's like, where do you buy them at? I literally go to a drugstore in Chinatown and I pick these face masks up. Like, I'm not getting them offline. I'm walking to this actual drugstore. I have multiple events tonight, but
I have to be realistic with myself. It's nights like this where, yes, I would love to be everywhere. I think I have like 4 events on my calendar and then want to meet a friend. But realistically, I'm one person, I'm one body. You have to choose like what is important to you. I'm choosing to go support female friends and colleagues this evening, a good PR friend, and then I'm coming home and I'm going to bed. The faces beat. The skincare is doing what it needs to do. Let's go. I'm just, yes, vlog it. Or I can pick it up for you. Wait,
Yeah, that would be amazing. Let's go. We head over. I just want to say.
host with the most. Yes. Who are you wearing? This guy called like Ali Abdul, I want to say, and he's like,
Have you all here to celebrate with Edie Taylor.